This is Paul Kennel.
This is Paul Kennel, or Paul Kramer.
Paul Kramer with Auto Kennel.
With Auto Kennel. I own Auto Kennel with my dad, Ed, the Ed. And this is the newest Porsche I own because it's the only new Porsche that drives like a frickin' old Porsche. And I like old cars and not really into new cars. But this feels like an old car, and it's fun. And I just use it for driving up to Good Vibes Breakfast Club. You know, once a month I'll take it up, and it was the longest. I've wanted this Porsche for longer than any other car. Since they came out 15, 16 years ago, I got to sell a bunch of them, and I drove them, and whereas everyone hated them, I loved them. And finally 2 years ago, I sold some crap and got to buy my dream car, which doesn't happen as often as people might think. So it's a 2004 996 GT3. It's the first GT3 product we got to the US. Not the first one they made. The first one they made was in Europe. We didn't get that, but we got the second generation. And it's basically the first time Porsche really made for the US market a race car for the street. You know, cup chassis, seam welded, under 3,000 pounds, Metzger motor, dry sump. It's basically a cup car with air conditioning and carpet, and it drives like that. It's harsh. Even though I've been up here countless times, I still drive this with respect because there's no nannies, no traction control. There's ABS, and if you drive it wrong, it will let you know that you drove it wrong. So I still drive it conservatively because I don't want to break it or me or anyone else.
So what's your favorite aspect about driving this car, if you could pick one? I know there's a lot.
When you drive it, it feels like you're in something special, even if you're going slow. You know, new cars are fast, new GT3s are fast, but when you're driving on the street 40 miles an hour, you could be in an Audi, a BMW, pretty much anything. When you're driving this slow, there's still a sense of drama and theater, or what we call sense of occasion. You know, it feels special going slow. And when I'm looking for a cool automotive experience, I want it to feel special the minute I turn the key, not just when I'm driving 910s. And this does it.
Very cool. Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you.
Definitely check him out at autokennel.com. Is that correct?
Autokennel.com.
Right on. If you're looking to buy a Porsche, autokennel.com. These guys can find it for you, right?
Yes.
Any and everything, right?
Any and everything. Bring us your cars.
There we go. Awesome. Have a good one, man.
Thank you.